Happy Mother's Day 2016. Congratulations, your uterus works. I don't have children. Lots of people assume I have children because I'm bald and fat and I hang out in toy stores. I managed to avoid having children because I use my personality as birth control. No, my wife and I talked about having kids. When we first got together, we talked about it the same way people usually talk about vacations. Like, so did you wanna have kids? Not really. Okay. What do you want for dinner? Like, that was the extent of it. I've always held the opinion that having children is like a tornado. It's a force of nature, comes out of nowhere. It's probably going to destroy your home. So just do the best you can until it goes away. Today on the crackpot breakfast, we're eating a hybrid of Honey Nut Cheerios and Raisin Bran. Honey Nut Raisin Bran Chos. Cereal parfait. Is it a parfait if it's only 2 levels? Any chefs watching, let me know. Alright, it's Mother's Day, so here are a bunch of paintings I made of women who pushed a human being out of themselves. So here's a bunch of paintings I made of mothers. These are actually mothers. It's like, that's somebody's mother. It really is. I don't have kids, but I think toys are neat. I think it's weird that the art world doesn't really appreciate action figures and plastic toys. Like, if something's carved out of wood, they consider it raw art or outsider art or introductory art, but it's art. If you carve something out of wood, it's like, that's art. But if it's something's molded out of plastic, they don't consider that art. I do. I think action figures are sculptures. Action figures are art. It's come down to, in America, it's come down to Hillary Trump. Hillary's the blue one, Trump is the red one. And I find it refreshing that neither candidate has a strong, or at least an obvious, religious. Neither candidate has an obvious religious denomination or faith or affiliation. Like, Mitt Romney was Mormon. George W. Bush was evangelical. Al Gore was a Wiccan. Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio, hear my siren song. I'm torn on environmental issues. I think global warming is man-made. I think man is destroying the planet. I think man has been a detrimental, horrible force to the planet. But part of me is amazed by that. I am in awe of it. Us, these dust mite ape fish are destroying an entire planet so that we can drive around in cars and blow asbestos out into the world. It's like when I was a kid, I saw this nature special where African army ants attacked an elephant and just started eating its legs. And part of me was horrified. I was like, oh my God. But part of me was like, wow. So in that equation, the ecosystem is the elephant, mankind are the army ants, which is like we're horrible, but it's pretty awesome how horrible we are. So I wish you all a happy Mother's Day. And for those that didn't decide to have kids, I don't have to wish you a good time because you don't have kids, you're probably having a good time anyways. I know I am. I have a cat. It's not the same as children. I know there's a lot of pet owners like, it's the same as a child. No. It's not. It's a living thing that you love, sure. But I think there's a disconnect in that if my cat's being really annoying, I don't have to hate myself because I didn't make her. You know, I think when you make the living thing that's annoying you, there's a sense of guilt too. It's like, oh, I made this. Whereas when it's a pet, well, I didn't make it. I either bought it or found it. And I'm just, taking care of it. So I don't think it's right when people are like, who say that pets are the same as having children. It's not. I think having children is a huge responsibility and a giant pain in the ass. All the time. Whereas owning a pet is just occasionally annoying. But it's pretty stress-free. Like, when you take them to the vet, that can be stressful. But I mean, day to day, if that kid fucks up, that's on you. My cat fucks up. Well, we're not even the same species, Come here, baby. Here's a few more pictures of my cat. She's so cute. Happy Mother's Day.